I just need to know what is going on with you, Dana.
I don't know how to explain it.
You can take folks back and forth.
I have a plan.
What you gonna do?
You just have to trust me.
This is serious.
I'm definitely going back. It's a matter of when.
Dana. Dana. Dana.
Dana, in our world, is a 26-year-old aspiring writer who's coming from a pretty intense period of her life. She had to drop out of school to take care of her grandmother. She's part of a small family that is fractured for all kinds of reasons, and she's moved west to make a new life for herself.
I know you felt like we abandoned you out there in New York, but it wasn't about you. Your aunt loves you.
She wants to be taken seriously by herself and by her family. And then her world just flips around and she's thrown into the past, literally.
It's getting worse. I have to do something.
She's coming to terms with the reality of who she is and what she descends from. She's meeting the people who are responsible for her existence.
What happened when my mother and father died?
Dana, why are you asking me this?
Dana thinks that both of her parents, myself, Olivia, and Reginald, her father, died in a car crash.
You're here.
They're both time travelers. And the way time travel works, we are similar ages when we meet. This is really heart-wrenching for Olivia, who thinks that she left her daughter behind.
I have wanted nothing more than to go back home. All this time, nothing more than to see you again.
They are kind of the same person. Like, they've become the same person through this curse that is on them.
There are people who are suffering, people who need to be taken care of. That's what I've chosen to do with my situation, our situation.
They both have been thrown very quickly and suddenly into something that made everyone think that they were insane.
It's about my mother. When you said she wasn't well, what did you mean by that?
She claimed to see things that weren't there.
She literally has to go back in the past and ensure that she has a future. Not only just a future for herself, but a future with her mom.
My mother is alive. She's pulled back in the past on a plantation, on the plantation where I think our family were owned as slaves, and she's trapped there, and she needs our help.
I think audiences are gonna be able to relate to the passion of Dana throughout the story and her need to vindicate the past and to kind of save herself, connect to her family, and experience the lives of these people who are enslaved and the devastation of that.
There you are.
Hey, sorry, I got caught up with
They
Sarah.
want to sell Carrie and Sarah.
What'd you say? I will not be separated from my daughter.
For me, in working on the show, the real discovery, I think we'll all agree, is Mallory Johnson. I was just really blown away by her emotional access, her maturity. She's just got a real intelligence and intensity and a feeling of something going on behind the eyes, which struck me as the kind of quintessential Octavia Butler heroine energy.
Do you want to be free?
Mallory is an absolute powerhouse. I marvel daily at the things that she can do emotionally, intellectually, physically. She has given her mind, body, and soul to this story, and I am so stoked for everyone to see what she does.
People who looked like me really lived this life and were not people. And all that I am, all that I feel as myself and the freedom that I feel to be myself was not true for them.
Why don't you ask yourself, what should you be doing? You could be helping other folks.
I don't have control over it.
Witch! Damn it!
I don't want to have to do this alone.